Army troops riding in Victorian ambulances, a sign of how serious the state's spiralling COVID crisis has become.
This is a very tough day.
14 more Victorians have died, the majority of them from aged care, as new cases surged beyond 700.
This silent enemy will win if we let our frustration get the better of us.
There are now 255 cases outside Melbourne, 159 in the Geelong region, many linked to an outbreak at a Colac abattoir. From midnight, residents in Geelong, the Surf Coast and surrounding areas will face new restrictions. They won't be allowed visitors in their homes, but unlike Melbourne, restaurants, pubs and gyms will remain open.
The data drives that decision. That's where the transmission is. It's not in cafes and restaurants.
Even with low cases, masks will be mandatory for all Victorians from Monday.
I'm really concerned about it, to be honest.
I've started wearing a mask anyway, just for personal safety.
The Mayor of Colac was calling for restrictions on his community a week ago.
They seem to be reacting miles too late.
Nursing homes remain a major concern. There are now almost 900 active cases and 57 people have died. Angela Turchiarelli's octogenarian mother had a fall earlier this week, but she's been unable to contact her.
I don't know how she's going. Mentally, my mother needs help. And at this age, when they are in their 80s, someone needs to step in and get them out.
We need to be clear, aged care is not a hospital and we can't provide hospital level care.
A cluster at Patocki Small Goods in Thomastown in Melbourne's north now has 121 cases, and there's dozens more in other meatworks. While an outbreak linked to staff at this part of the Royal Melbourne Hospital that specialises in aged care has grown to 30. More than 500 health workers in Victoria are currently infected. Melburnians need to put to bed the idea that the lockdown will be over in 3 weeks' time. The numbers simply won't allow it. There is immense pressure on the government over the management of this crisis, and there's pressure too on the public, with too many Victorians still flouting the rules.
Part of my job is to accept responsibility for those things that are not done well, to fix them, to get on, to get things done.
A challenge that has no end in sight. Richard Willingham, ABC News, Melbourne.